let me know if I need to change my mic, if I need to change the game, whatever. I also changed the gifts around. But anyways, we can now start. Start. This place is not too pleasant for him. I assume this is about Archer. Prostration and delusion, envy and jealousy. I guess it could be about a vampire. Wait, we're not a vampire. This is... I just mixed Tsukihime and Fate at the same time. Archer is from Fate. That is a fact. The vampire is not from Fate. Danger Rom Bin Rabble is mid. Well, I'm not even playing Danganronpa right now, so... Way to bring up something irrelevant, Doge. This place permeated with emotions is like a cursed room. It should have been his, but this room was never used for him. Black Pierce. That's all his delusion. A stranger's child spent a few years in here and threatened the Mato. Oh, wait, this is not... This is Shinji. The stream notification said you were? Yeah. Yeah, it probably did. But you know what? It was wrong. Because, as I was saying earlier, I had to change a lot of stuff with my computer issues. And so I wasn't sure how to change the title with my new stuff. So that's why I'm not playing Danganronpa right now. So this is Shinji. A stranger's child spent a few years in here and threatened them with toe blood for a long time. It's the only past he knows. His father never said anything, but his grandfather told him a bit of what happened here. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Just been pretty busy with work lately, but other than that, doing good, you know. I feel bad I haven't been streaming too often, but I literally have had, like, no time. But I had some time after work today, so... Woo! His father did not choose him, and decided to kill off the Mato blood, but his grandfather wished for the revival of the family. That's why he has no feelings towards his father. His father taught him existence and failure. His grandfather taught him superiority and privilege. So his grandfather is the reason why Shinji's such an awful person. Good to know. Thinking about what his mother gave him, Shinji laughs. First of all, women are not needed in the household. He heard that his mother is some carrier, but she must have become useless after giving birth. Wow. He can bet on it that he'll find what used to be in his mother in this room. Oh my god. But he has no intention of searching for such a thing. First of all, he doesn't want to see that which gave birth to his unskillful body. Wait a minute. He'll find what used to be his mother in the room? I completely misread that. I thought that, like, it was something else his mother gave birth to would be in the room. Not his mother's body? What the hell? Why are they keeping it in a room? Shouldn't you, like, bury that? Or, like, cremate it? The basement is filled with decay. Strange worms are wriggling around deep within the dark. There should not be any more nutrition to suck out of here, but the worms are still living here in this underground training area. Ads? Oh. No, from the beginning this place has been used not to raise people but to raise bugs. Also, how are you doing, Big Doge? I don't know if I asked you. I'm a little, like, airheaded right now. It's like the after work mush brain. What can be seen inside the dark are swarms of bugs with black wings. Even the shadows on the walls must be black bugs. In it all, a golden man unsuited to the lowest pit here. Why is Shinji chasing Archer? The Golden Man Archer does not look at his master and just stares into the darkness? What do you mean his master? I thought Rin was his master. I'm so confused. I think we're Shinji because they're talking about Matou. Isn't Matou Sakura's last name? So wouldn't it be Shinji? Am I wrong? I'm so confused. Why? What do you mean? Okay, well, it's definitely not Rin because Rin's last name's Tosaka. What do you mean his master? I'm confused.
聞けよ。朗報だぜ。琴峰のやつ、僕らの行動には目をつむるってさ。見どころがあるやつだって思ってたけど、本当に使えるよなあいつ。要するにさ、僕たちが何をやったって。
Remember a certain golden man from the Fate route? Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. A golden man suited to this lowest. The Golden Man Archer. Wait. Okay, I remember the gold dude and the crazy blonde guy. I feel like his name was Gilgamesh. That could be completely wrong though. Also, okay, but his name wasn't Archer, right? So is the Golden Man somehow connected to Sakura and Shinji? And is he also talking to Archer right now? I don't know. Gilgamesh is an Archer class. Oh, right, because... So Archer's name is not Archer. It's a class. Like caster, right? Wait a minute, is Saber a class? Or is Saber's name just Saber? Saber's a class? Oh. Wait, but I think of her as Saber. Okay, well, anyway, okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, so someone's in a basement coming down to talk to the crazy-ass Gilgamesh dude who... Maybe we're Shinji and we're talking to Gilgamesh? And but, hold on, who was Gilgamesh's master last route? I don't think he had one. Wasn't he just with Lancer? And I know Lancer is Kotomine's servant. But like, I don't know. I thought Gilgamesh didn't have a master anymore, so... I guess we'll find out, okay? Talking in delight, he walks towards Archer. Archer finally notices his master. The red eyes move.
いや、別に文句を言いに来たわけじゃない。君がどこで何をしていようと構わない。サーバントの自由意志ぐらい尊重するよ。僕は他の連中と違って猟犬が広いからね。
I have a theory. This might be Shinji, who after Ryder died, Kotomine was like, here, you can have Gilgamesh. Maybe? Should I give a recap of some things from the Fate route? If you think it'll be helpful, and you know for sure I've definitely already seen it, then feel free to refresh my memory. Shinji's pressured by the red eyes. Oh, it is Shinji! I was right! I am a genius! So it is Matou. Okay. Okay, so Archer, nothing to do with Shinji. But, so Shinji is now in charge of Gilgamesh. Interesting. Even if Archer may be an ominous existence, he's only a servant. What? That doesn't stop anyone. What do you mean he's only a servant? That is the craziest line in history. It's like saying it's only an atomic bomb. Or like, it's only a normal bomb, it's not atomic. I don't know, it's just like, okay, I think that was a bad analogy, example, comparison. Anyways, therefore he maintains his arrogance against Archer. Well, that's stupid. He shows leniency, but he still displays that he is the stronger one.
そうか。琴峰は 随分とお前を買っているようだな。
I can't imagine why.
ああ、何でもじいさんには借りがあるんだって。得体の知れない三流枚寿司が残るより、僕のように歴史のある血筋が勝利すべきとか言ってたな。そんなの当然じゃないか。何を今更って気はするけど、まあ人を見る目だけはあるよ。一応世話になったしさ。
Joyful laughter echoes through the room.
それじゃあ始めようか、アーチャー。もう人目を気にする必要もないんだ。手っ取り早く殺しまくってさ、じゃんじゃん魂を食べて強くなってよ。そうしたら次はあいつらだ。目障りなセイバーを潰してエミヤにお礼参りをしないとね。
I remember this from the first game, not that Shinji was involved, but I do remember Gilgamesh coming to fuck with us, and I was thinking as I was reading this, like, I wonder if Gilgamesh came to fuck with us, not because he had something going on with Saber, but because of Shinji. Because we know Shinji's just hateful. He pats Archer on the shoulder. It's bold. He watches as if something unpleasant has touched him.
何？ほら、どこの英雄だろうが、サーバントってのはマスターの命令には絶対服従なんだろ。
Must have imagined himself R-wording Saber and letting his friend crawl on the ground. He orders Archer in high spirits, but the golden man doesn't move.
シンジ、お前は聖杯というものを理解していない。
And he says his master's name for the first time.
聖杯が欲しいのなら他のマスターなど放っておけ。連中は所詮生贄に過ぎん。
先に抑えておく。
The boy Shinji looks at his servant. His feet are moving back unconsciously, and he's let go of his shoulder.
まずはそれを手に入れようか。俺は聖杯を手に入れるためにお前に力を貸している。ま、お前の気持ちはわからんでもないが、復讐は気持ちがいい。快楽を求めるのは人の証だ。
He smiles for some reason. Sensing something evil in it, Shinji feels uneasiness about the servant's identity. The eighth servant, a heroic spirit that should not exist. The strongest king of heroes, said to have existed since the last Holy Grail War.
そういえば聞いてなかったね。
聞いてなかったね。Shinji speaks, still trying to preserve his superiority.
なん？聞けば答えるぞ、マスター。
お前の望み、聖杯を手に入れたらさ、お前はどうしたいんだ？
The natural question. Spirit that's half immortal and has all the treasures in the world. What could he possibly want
な
now?
んだ。
Says so with surprise. His face is smiling as if he found a small happiness.
我は豪勢なものを許す。装飾カビなど最もめでるべきものだ。
余分な
昔の話なのだがな。10人の奴隷を選び、その中でいなくとも良いものを殺そうとしたことがある。
は？みんな奴隷なんだろう。
いやいや、それがな。
Shrugs his shoulders ironically and steps forward. A deeper darkness. He raises his foot over the dark
だ
shadow.
が、この世界には余分が溢れている。10人どころか1000人という人間を選んだところで、まったく恐ろしく人間に優しい世界になったものだ。
わけわかんないな。結局
He doesn't answer. The gold man does not even turn to his master.
簡単な話だ。お
Lowers his raised foot into the darkness, a smashing sound. On the ground are numerous smashed rugs, with more swarming around. Well, two psychopaths talking to each other. But I find one much more attractive than the other. There's nothing attractive about Shinji. Slowly opened my eyes. The night that felt like it last forever has ended.
よかった。体の痛みなくなってる。
Give me one sec. Actually, I need to get the... need to get the walkthrough for this so I don't pick the wrong stuff. Oh my god, the damn ticking of the clock. Go away! Go away! Okay, which did I do? I did protect Tosaka last time, I think. Okay, I don't know if I can not bear the pain anymore, if it went away at some point. Anyway, I feel no pain, I don't feel sleepy or tired. My head is cleared up as I managed to get about 3 hours of sleep. Get up from the sweaty futon. Then, as soon as I get up, my left foot slips. Touch my left foot thinking it's strange. Nothing wrong with it. There's no pain or blood and I don't feel like I'm touching my leg. I don't feel anything on my left leg or my left arm. I try pinching the left side of my chest and again feel nothing. Guess my body hasn't fully healed yet, even though the pain went away. The whole left side of my body is numb. This is like terrifying. If this happened to me when I woke up, I would be like really freaked out. I think something like this happened frequently. Yeah, that. It's like the numbing one gets from having the blood circulation to a limb cut off temporarily. All moves fine, so it should heal in time. Reacts slowly and it feels like I'm moving it using a controller. Shouldn't hinder my everyday life if I'm careful. Idiot. Idiot! Idiot! Refrain from using a knife this morning and make a simple breakfast consisting mainly of bread. My dominant hand, the right hand, is good, so I can use the frying pan. Cook some ham and eggs, instant clam chowder, and make breakfast for 3.
Itadakimasu.
Hello, my love. Sorry, we're not on your route this time, Saber. To bow and dig into the toast. She eats the toast and salad like always, munching and nodding. Yeah, it's interesting to see her using chopsticks, but Western food suits her more. She's usually quiet. It's not that she's untalkative, but it seems like she considers silence a virtue. So this is how she is during meals. It's easier for me to stay quiet during meals, so a meal like this is ideal. I didn't realize why it's so quiet. In a word.
Yeah, ohayo! ってあれ何今朝
She didn't stay over last night.
そうだよ。今朝はフランスはカフェマルリー風にしてみました。
I gave Fujine her mug.
その割にはそこはかとなくインスタントの匂い。
気のせいだ。起きたばっかりだから鼻が利かない。
そっか。言われてみればそうかも。あ、セーバーちゃんもおはよう。昨日は帰れなくてごめんね。
She gulps down the hot clam chowder like it's some sports drink. But there's some special coating on her throat.
おはようタイガー。昨夜は姿が見えませんでしたが、何かあったのですか？
ちょっとお仕事じゃないか。単にお見舞いに回ってるだけなんだけどね。それも昨日で終わったから、今日からはまたのんびりできるなり。
She puts margarine on her bread while she's speaking. Doesn't really matter, but Fujine doesn't use butter. Can ask her why, but I don't want to, because I'm sure I'll get a stupid response.
なあ、藤根。入院したやつで重症なのは何人ぐらいいるんだ？
All of them.
重症な子はいないよ。
Just kidding.
今は病院で様子を見てるだけで、週が明ければみんな元気に登校できるって。
This is such a drastic difference from Tsukihime, where it's like, yeah, an entire hotel of people died. Just very casually.
だから大丈夫よ、シロ。
Actually, it's a
今
given that
回
would
の事故は
happen.
気にしないで、気楽に行っていいんだから。
Fujine bites into her toast. She looks so carefree that looking at her makes me feel like I can trust her.
そっか。それはよかった。
そうそう。世はすべてこともなし。私も今日の夕ご飯を楽しみにしてるのだ。
She has a peaceful smile. Yeah, times like this, she reminds me that Fujine is Fujine.
それじゃあ行ってくる。今まで通り留守番よろしくな、セイバー。
はい。 それはいいのですが、シロ、台所に食事の作り置きがないようでしたが、今日は昼食抜きなのですか？
She's so fucking cute.
あ、いや、今日は土曜だから早く帰ってこれるんだ。少し遅くなるけど昼飯時には戻ってくるから。
そうですか。シロ、そういうことはきちんと言ってもらわねば困ります。どうも今朝のシロは気が緩んでいるようです。反応も鈍いですし、何か気がかりなことでもあるのですか？
Oh, I love her so much!
いや、別にないぞ。昨日
Left side is still numb, but it doesn't hurt, so there's no problem. You're an idiot. Can't tell Saber about such a thing and worry her.
まあ確かに悪かった。食事はセイバーの唯一の趣味だもんな。
Maybe goodbye and go to the door.
何か今の言いようは納得いきません。私はただ食事を抜いては有事の際に力が出せないと。
いいからいいから。それじゃあ留守番よろしくな、セイバー。
Leave Saber's complaints behind me.
なんだ、思ったより疲れるな。
Touch my numb left leg. Didn't happen when I was in the house, but I start feeling sick once I start walking. And that doesn't affect my movements. It's a big mental burden to walk with a numb body.
いや、これぐらい我慢しないと。
Even though she healed up, Saber got her throat cut and was smashed against a wall. Ben took that hammer-like blow to her chest. It should be nothing for me as I didn't actually take a hit.
さて。
Except with my numb left leg. I feel like Ren's gonna figure out what's going on and be like, "You're fucking stupid. Why did you ever go outside, you idiot?" I feel slightly nauseous. I walk to school with ghost-like steps. Okay, Cheryl. This is the day you call out of school. Then, school's over before I notice. It might be because of my body, but I don't have a sense of time. I don't remember anything about the lectures, and I'm not too sure what I did either.
まずいかな、やっぱり。
So just a small recap of a few things from the last round involving Gil. He was the archer of the previous war, and Kirie was his master. Gil remained after the previous war due to bathing in the girl's mud. Kirie is Kotomine, right? Okay, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, thank you for the recap, Ivan. I appreciate it. Left side of my body is still numb. Even though I don't feel anything, having it numb for so long gets me worried.
なんか感じないくせに重くなってきた気がするし。
Naja won't go away either, and of course Kazuki wasn't at school.
帰ろう。セイバーもお腹。
Grab my bag to go home. I think I've forgotten to do something, but I should remember once I go home and rest.
あ、
Remember when I walk up the hill?
そういえば。
Forgot about it since I have my hands full of my body and my head was face out. I'm sure nothing big happened since she didn't come see me. Considering my condition, I can contact her once I get better. I hope she's here. I hope she's here and is like, why didn't you talk to me? I announced myself loudly and headed to the kitchen. Put the food I bought in the refrigerator, washed my hands and put on an apron. I'll be making codfish pot tonight, so I'll use some meat for lunch. Think about making a teriyaki chicken and start getting ready.
シロ、帰ったのですか?
She must have heard me and she comes from the porch.
ああ、遅くなってすまない。すぐに飯にするから。
Crap, I dropped the dish in my hands since I was preoccupied with Saber.
シロ、食器が割れていますが。
Very astute.
皿を割るなんて初めてだ。
Observations here, or Saber. Tries as well, so I respond stupidly.
すぐに片付けるから、セイバーは気にせず座っていて。
Pick up the piece. I drop it.
いいです。片付けは私がします。
Guess trying to pick it up with my left hand was a mistake. Well, it's a good lesson. Left hand is still numb, so I'll be really careful when using the knife.
シロ、無理せずとも結構ですから、単純な料理をお願いします。 気を入れてくれるのが嬉しいのですが、料理にあなたの血が混ざっているというのは困る。
Oh, I don't want that either. Be a failure as a cook.
了解。気合を入れるのは夕飯にして、昼は簡単なもので済ますよ。
Take 200 grams of chicken, put it on the cutting board, and carefully ready my fork. Make the main dish with care because of what I told Taba this morning.
はい。期待しています、シロ。
He replies if she can sense my enthusiasm. More enthusiastic now. Poke some holes first with the fork in.
ピンポン？
シロ、来客のようですが。
そうみたいだな。ちょっと出てくる。
It's gonna be Ren, obviously.
はい、今出ます。
Talk to the door. It's rare for someone to come visit this time. But Janae doesn't ring the bell and she has a spare key. I don't have many guests since there aren't that many houses around. Don't have many neighbors.
誰だろう、一体。
Shiro, I was giving you credit when I was playing Tsukihime, and you immediately are making me take it back. Well, it's not anyone hostile since my boundary field isn't ringing, so I bet it's someone from Fujine's place.
はい、どなた？
Open the door then. Wow, I'm so surprised. I could have never saw that coming, really. My mind freezes because I have the IQ of dirt. Actually, I'm sorry, dirt. That's really insultful to you. Stare at each other silently. Well, I'm just dumbfounded, but she looks angry.
遠坂。
定時連絡。エミヤ君がすっぽかしたから。
定時連絡をすっぽかしたって。そりゃ。
She glares at me silently. This is bad. I don't know why she's mad. I feel like I'm doing something really bad.
忘れてたのは謝る。協力者として定時連絡は。
What's Satisfier?
そうよ。状況は何も変わってないんだから、お互いの確認は当然じゃない。
Sigh with relief. It's surprising enough to see her at my place, so having her mad at me here is like an out-of-this-world experience. I have to take care of this troublesome situation as fast as possible.
話は分かった。連絡はすぐにするから、遠坂。
Why wouldn't she just talk to you while she's here now? You're so weird. Hey, why make a face like that?
遠坂。要件は分かったから。
I had a bad feeling, so I asked timidly. Must have been the last straw. As she's good at reading what I fear the most.
いいえ、いい機会だから今日はここで会議するわ。まさかわざわざここまで来た友人を追い返すなんてしないわよね。
She smiles like a devil. That's not devilish! That's obvious! You're
ここで
crazy.
会議するって、うちに上がるっていうのか、お前。
何よ、あなただって私の家に上がったでしょ。それに今回が初めてってわけじゃないし、今さら隠すことなんてないんじゃない？
That's right. It was Ren that treated my wound on that night I first met Saber. But then I was just confused about this master thing, and the fact that Ren was at my house didn't register. Even if we're cooperating, Ren is Ren. She's the school idol, a girl my age. It's an outrageous situation for her to come into my house. Wait, why is she coming in? Why am I afraid of women?
話し合いなんだから今でいいわよね、エミヤくん。
待てってばバカ。いいのかお前。
いいからいいから。ああ、それとお昼食べてないからよろしくね。
The intruder Ren comes into the house. Hormone.
待てってば。この考えなしもほどほどにしろ。
I mean, okay, I guess to be fair, he is in high school, but like, still. It's high school. You gotta learn sometime. I object in a loud voice, but it has no effect on my enemy. The intruder carelessly goes into the living room, leaving me confused in the hallway. So, after the three of us have lunch, we talk about our future plans. Topic, of course, is Castor. Talk for about 4 hours on how to beat her at the temple, but the results aren't good.
はあ、結局正面からの実力行使しかないってわけね。 セイバーの話が本当ならサーバントは正門からしか入れないって言うし。
そうですね。あの山には霊体に対する強力な結界が張られていますから、私では正門から突入するしか手はありません。
で、無理して疲弊しきった体で境内に上がったらキャスターが待ち伏せているわけだろ。
まあね、的を射るあいつが的にされてちゃしょうがないわ。アサシンだけならセイバーとアーチャーのコンビで倒せるだろうけど、境内に上がった後キャスターをどう追い詰めるかも問題か。エミヤ君の話じゃとんでもない魔力の貯蔵量だって言うし、下手に追い詰めたら流動寺ごと道連れにされかねない。
確かにキャスターは潔い死を迎える性質ではないようでしたし、自らが滅びるなら私たちごと爆散しかねない。
セイバー、しれっと怖いこと。キャスターのやつ追い詰められたら自爆するっていうのか。
するでしょう、そりゃ。
しますね。
They're in perfect unison. My two girlies! Come to think of it, Saber and Ren have the same opinions. Seems like they approve of each other in combat. Both of them are saying not to attack there, so challenging the temple must really be hard.
ああ、なんだ。もうこんな時間なんだ。
Clock sound echoes through the living room. 6 o'clock and the sky is red.
とりあえずそろそろ夕飯の支度をしないと。
Get up. I'll be making codfish pot tonight, so it won't take that long to cook it. I need to just cook the rice and make something that'll go with the pot.
何よ、エミヤ君。人の顔ジロジロ見ちゃって。
Well, I should make yourself at home when we're about to make dinner.
それにさっきからずっと離れているし、そこがエミヤ君の定位置かどうかは知らないけど、話し合いをするんだからもっと近くにいないと不便でしょ。
Rin, who's sitting magnificently at the table, stares at me, sitting at the very corner. Only one reason why I'm distancing myself from her.
バカ言え、俺の定位置はお前が陣取ってるところだよ。それを遠坂が横取りするからこうなったんだろ。
Complain with all my might. What a baby.
ははー、そっか。外じゃマスター同士ってことで気にならなかったけど、自分の家の中になったら素に戻るってことね。
悪いかバカ。男なんだからこんなの普通の反応だ。
It's strange to not be nervous when it's a girl my age and Rin at that. And having the meeting normally, frantically telling myself we're both masters. It's pitiful, but I was nervous throughout the meeting, and I don't know how many cups of tea I had.
でもおかしくない？セイバーだって女の子だし、聞いた話じゃ藤村先生もさくらもここに来るんでしょ？
Yeah, well, he has a crush on you in this route. It's not. Saber and Rin are different. Fujine and Rin are different. Sakura and Rei are different. Rin, I called her Rei. First of all, I can handle being with Saber, because she's someone to fight alongside with.
いいからもう帰れ。うちはこれ。
あら、結論が出てもないのに帰れるわけないでしょ。夕飯をごちそうになった後、今後の方針を決めるんじゃないの？
Oh, I feel really dizzy.
それは
違うの？嫌なら別にいいけど。じゃあエミヤ君。
I swallow my words.
シロ、リンの言い分は正しいのではないですか？別に彼女が滞在しても問題はないわけですし。
To make things worse, Saber is on Rin's
分かっ
side.
た。けど飯が口に合わなくても知らないからな。それと藤村先生も来るだろうから。
分かってる分かってる。エミヤ君の料理の腕はお昼で確認済みだし、藤村先生のことも知ってるわ。
後悔しても知らないからな。
I walk away from her and head to the kitchen. Then, I wash my hands, gotta put on my apron, and notice it's not there. No, first of all, I don't remember taking it off after preparing lunch for her. Look around. And looks at me
そ
laughing.
れと言い忘れてたけど、男の子としてエプロンをつけたまま動き回るのはどうかと思うわよ。
Speaks with an expression of triumph. What a little troll. I cut the codfish. Cut up the cabbage and the white radishes grated.
よし。次は出し取った鍋に。
Not spoiling. It's a simple dish, so the soup is like the only thing I can work on. That went well, so let's up just prepare the plates.
ただいまー。寒い寒い。
Commotion as Fujine comes home.
おかえり。雪。
小ぶりだけど結構積もりそうよ。はっ、今夜は鍋物だ。さすがシロ、冴えてるじゃない。
She goes into the living room saying scary things.
お邪魔しています、藤村先生。
あ、遠坂さんだ。どうしたの？シロんちで会うなんて珍しいね。
Fujine naturally attacks Sephirin's greeting. She hums, goes past the living room, and comes into the kitchen.
へえ、いいタラじゃない。雪見のタラは極上だって言うし、ますますお酒が似合いそう。
She opens the fridge, then, taking out a snack and eating it.
ってなんで遠坂さんがシロんとこにいるのか。ちょっと遠坂さん、お邪魔してますじゃないでしょ。こんな時間に何やってるのあなた。
After swallowing her snack, Fujine marches into the living room.
何って、エミヤくんの家で夕飯をご馳走されているのですが、そういう藤村先生こそチャイムも押さずに上がり込んでくるなんて非常識ではないんですか？
The Rin army calmly counterattacks Fujine.
うわっ、私はこの家の監督役なんです。シロ、エミヤくんのお父さんから任されているんですから、ここでは家族も同然なの。
そうなんですか。じゃあ改めて挨拶。お邪魔しています、藤村先生。今日は一日ここで過ごしていました。夕食後もエミヤくんとは試験勉強しますけど、どうぞお構いなく。
シロじゃなくてエミヤくん、これはどういうことですか？遠坂さんと勉強会を開くなんていつの間にそんなことになってたのよ。
先生、呼びにくいのでしたら無理をなさらずに。別に先生がエミヤくんをどう呼ぼうと私には関係ありませんから。呼び捨てにしようがちゃんをつけようが、個人のプライバシーは尊重しますし。
遠坂さん、もしかしてさくらちゃんから聞いてる？
そう、残念ですが麻藤さんが何を話していたのかも個人のプライバシーですから、その質問には答えられません。
She falters in front of Ren's smile. I understand how she feels. Feel pressured and cornered when she makes that smile.
勝負あったな。ありゃ放っておいても大丈夫だ。
Actually, it wasn't even a match to begin with. It's only a matter of time before Rin talks Fujine down. I'll let Rin take care of it and I'll go cook dinner. When are we gonna break a plane in front of Rin? She used to notice. The snow stops before the pot's empty. Only snowed for about 2 hours, so I bet there's only a bit of snow out there.
シロ、食器流しに集めといてよ。
サンキュー。んじゃ、さっさと済ませるか。
Get up and head to the kitchen.
洗い物？なら私がやろっか。ご馳走されっぱなしじゃバランスが取れないし。
She gets up as Fujine sits down. Proposal's delightful. I can't let a guest do the dishes.
貸しにしとく。食ったばかりなんだからおとなしくしてろよ。ところで。
はいはい、分かってまーす。
She's obedient, maybe because she's full now. It'd be easy for me if she were always like this, but that'd be kind of boring too. Dropped another plate. It's been 20 minutes since I started doing the dishes. It's the second plate I've dropped on the floor. Can't excuse myself saying it's because my left hand's numb. I must be lacking concentration, but I'm dropping dishes because of such a small problem. Let me think for a sec that I should put it off until my left arm heals, but I shake off the idea. Roll my sleeves and continue with the dishes. I can only accept it if it's some outside factor, but I can't accept an internal factor causing it. There's no way I can't win against myself, so I can't just admit defeat. As a result, I recklessly increase the damage. The third plate I've dropped. Put a towel below me after I dropped the first one, so it fortunately did not break. So it shouldn't be a problem, but it's really awkward having Ren's eyes on me every time I drop a plate.
藤村先生、エミヤ君っていつもああなんですか？
Can hear Ren from the living room.
バカ言わないで。シロはお皿を割ったことなんて今まで一度もなかったんだから。きっと遠坂さんを意識して緊張してるのよ。もちろん外敵として。
She reacts. Ren ignores her and stares at me. She's so cute. This is hard. My body is numb, so if she watches me and distracts me, whoa. Cluck my tongue and look down at the broken plate. The fourth one now. I knew I was gonna drop it, but I couldn't lift my left hand quickly enough. So I look behind me. She's watching me. She's observing me really closely. Then, she suddenly gets up and comes over here.
エミヤ君、私がやるから休んでいて。
いや、それは。
割れた皿は踏まないでね。どこにしまえばいいのかは見当がつくから、あなたはお茶でも飲んでなさい。
She rolls up her sleeves and stands by the sink. Guess it can't be helped. It's hard to stop Rin when she makes up her mind, and to be honest, it's vexing. Rin looks so beautiful when she's washing the dishes, and I'm fascinated by her figure. Wow. Damn girl, you look hot doing dishes. Like what? I mean, like, I'm memeing. I know, like, when you're attracted to someone, you think everything they do is attractive. But, like, it's just funny to think, like, specifically, he's like, damn, you scrub that dish, girl. Fujine is the only one in the living room when I get out of the bath. Rin's shoes are still at the entrance, but I bet Saber's at the dojo. It's almost 9 o'clock now. Why does this say Mandarin, Mandarin, Mandarin? I don't understand. I'm gonna talk to Rin? I said I want to talk to her, not that I think she's a problem. What is wrong with you, Shiro? It's getting late, so I have to get her to go home? You're such a buzzkill.
藤ね、遠坂知らないか？
遠坂さんなら庭に出て行ったみたいよ。そういえば庭の端っこに何かあるんですか？
庭の端っこ。
She mean the shed? Why would she have any business there? The winter air cools down my warm body. I can't see the stars because of the clouds, and there's snow all over the grass.
この寒い中、外で何やってんだ、遠坂は。
I go through the yard shivering. Consider buying a coat while I make my way over to the shed.
エミヤ君。
エミヤ君じゃない。こんなところで何やってんだよ、遠坂。もう時間も時間だし、のんびりしてる暇はないんじゃないのか？
ああ、そうね。確かに寒いわよね、ここ。
She's suspicious. She acts so suspiciously that I'm starting to get curious.
遠坂、土蔵の扉開いてるな。
私じゃないわよ。初めから開いてたんだから、それ。
She's so cute.
外から鍵かけてたはずなんだけど。
それこそ冤罪よ。そもそもそのオンボロ、内側にしか鍵ないじゃない。
うん、そうそう。土蔵はいつも開けっぱなしで、中からじゃないと鍵はかけられない。で、なんでそんなことを知ってるんだ、遠坂。
She bites her lip. I'm getting to understand that Ren's really weak against surprise attacks coming from unexpected
まあいい
places.
けどな。土蔵の中、一応そこが俺の修練場だけど、やることと言ったら今日か。
I return to go back to the house then.
そう。やっぱり自覚はないのね、あなた。
She glares at me as if challenging me.
遠坂。
Finding myself with a sudden change of atmosphere. She narrows her eyes after seeing my reaction.
そんなことだろうと思った。作り出している本人がそんなんじゃ失敗するのも当然よね。
ちょっと待て。それ投影魔術の。
そうよ。土蔵に転がってた中身のない複製品の話。あれがどれくらい馬鹿げたことか。 エミヤ君にはわからないでしょうね。手順や略式もなし、強化の延長で投影をしようなんていうあなたは。
悪かったな。いいだろ。どうせあれは強化の練習なんだから、成功しようとなんて思ってないんだ。
それがデタラメだって言ってるの。基礎の確認で投影をするですって。いい？私以外の魔術師にそんなこと言ってみなさい。
Ren sounds serious, and there's no humor in her voice.
すまん、トサカ。お前の言いたいことはよくわからないん。
そんなの当たり前じゃない。エミヤ君には修行あるのみよ。けど、そうね。今すぐに戦力アップを図るなら、少し手順を変えてあげるだけで、あっさり使い物になるかもしれない。
Where'd that anger go? She starts to ponder seriously.
手順を変えるって。
もう、何聞いてたのよ、鈍感。強化じゃなくて投影の方に決まってるでしょ。半人前のする強化なんて当てにならないけど、投影だけは別よ。一時的にせよ、アーチャーの剣を投影したんだから、再現できれば即戦力じゃない。
トサカ、そりゃいちいちもっともなんだが。
それが半人前だっていうの。できた以上は偶然だろうが必然だろうがものにしなさい。だいたいあんたのは偶然なんかじゃない。私みたいに外界に働きかける魔術師は再現できない魔術なんて山ほどある。
内界から。
Isn't that natural? Magical energy is made from the magic circuit within you. That's all coming from within you.
はあ、独学でやってきたからしょうがないんだろうけど、かなり重症よね。
She sighs. I know I'm an amateur, but it pisses me off that she says so. That is the like... This is just... the... You know? It's like... It's so immature, it's hilarious. Like, that's such a crazy thing to say. I know I'm an amateur, but it makes me mad if they say that. Like, oh my god!
余計なお世話だ。
Heh, that's none of your business. I've been able to do fine just by myself, so I should be fine by myself in the future. But what are we gonna do about the meeting? It's getting late, so we can't waste time forever. Like, oh my god, you little bitch. Shiro, you are a little bitch, okay?
時間って
9時になったところ、女の子が夜出歩く時。
なんだ、まだ全然早いじゃない。まあ。
She nods and heads back to the house.
まだ早いって。
But girl, going outside at 9 is like midnight. What? Okay. She still said it's early. Is Rin not self-conscious that she's a girl? I can't.
Yeah.
I really can't with him. Actually, you know what this reminds me of? As I was walking home from work today, this guy passes me and he's like, "You get home safe." And I was like, "Oh, okay, thank you." And he was like, "You know, I know what it's like for, you know, to be a girl walking home at night, so you stay safe." And I was like, "Oh, thanks, I really appreciate that." And then he walked away. And I was like, "Oh, that was really random, but that was nice, you know? A stranger passing me by saying he hopes I get home safe. Well, thank you. I do too. I mean, I did get home safe, thank you. I was fine, but it just randomly reminded me of that." What time did I go? I went home somewhere between 10 and 11, so past 9 o'clock. I shake my head and erase the ominous thoughts.
ちょっと!
She calls out to me. I run to her. "Ren, let me hold you," and I make out with her tongue sloppy style. I'm kidding. We get away from Fujine, who's in the living room, and continue the meeting out on the porch. Why don't we go inside? It's so cold. I expected it not to finish so easily because we've talked so much since noon, but...
竜道寺に挑むのは現段階では無理よ。こっちで罠を仕掛けてキャスターをおびき出すしかないでしょ。
That's what I was thinking. She
いや、
concludes.
それは
問題は罠をどうするかだけど、まあ兄さん心当たりがあるからエミヤ君は待機していて。最悪あなたとセイバーには餌になってもらうから。
What the hell was that sound? It was like was that? Oh, it was confusing. That like freaked me out because I was like, it didn't sound like it was from the game at first, so I was like, am I making that sound somehow? Which doesn't make sense. A human. Oh, that was the sliding door opening. Okay, sorry. Okay, after saying something dangerous, she opens the sliding door. Cold air comes in. Maybe this porch is special, as it's only a bit chilly. It's just like that night 5 years ago. Oh, what? Where you're like, I wanna be a superhero for you, Dad. This porch is warm enough to be able to sit down and watch the moon even during winter time.
いい結界ね。私の家とは違って人間の情を感じる。
Aw, that makes me sad. I think Ren, like, is slightly jealous of the fact that Shiro's dad didn't teach him about mage stuff. Because it seems like Ren's dad only viewed her as a mage and not as, like, a daughter, you know? She murmurs while sitting at the porch, staring into the yard.
ちょっと付き合わない？なんでもない話があるんだけど。
I will sit anywhere with you. Sit next to her silently. She said she wants to talk, but she doesn't say anything. Can't do anything else, so I stare at the yard absentmindedly. Can't see the moon. My breath is white, probably because it snowed earlier. Look to my side. She's staring at the yard with white breath as well. I can touch her shoulder if I move a bit. I'm not disturbed by that fact. Is it because I'm getting used to it? Because of the winter night. Rin is so close to me, but I feel so calm.
ね、話ってなんだよ、遠坂。
I ask her, feeling she's waiting for that question.
ちょっとね。このうちって特殊だから。人の振り見て我が振り直せじゃないけど、エミヤ君はそのままでもいいのかなってふと思った。
そのままでいいって半人前でいいってことかよ。
そうじゃないんだけど、そうなのかもね。エミヤ切り継ぐって人がどんな魔術師だったか知らないけど、この屋敷はすごく自然なのよ。魔術師の工房のくせに開けてる。四方の門は開け放たれていて、入るのも帰るのもご自由にって感じ。あなたのお父さんが魔術師じゃなくて魔術使いになれって言ったのはそういうことなんだと思う。
なんだ、遠坂はそうじゃないのか。
ええ、私の家は違う。近所じゃ幽霊屋敷って言われてるけど、事実その通りなのよね。時々ね、なんか違うなって思うんだけど、これが変えられないのよ。呪われてるとかそういうんじゃなくて、私自身そういうあり方が気に入っちゃってる。
Sorry.
こういう性格をしてるから後継者に選ばれたんでしょうけど、気がついた時には割とショックだった。
それはつまり自分がいじめっ子だと気がついた時。
She's opening up to you and you say that.
思うんだけど、エミヤ君って歯に衣着せないたちよね。
そうか。遠坂を見習って回りくどく言ったつもりなんだが。
まったく、そういうところが直球だって言ってるの。
She sighs and hangs her head. Her sigh is white and slowly melts into the cold night. Seeing her face makes you remember the red school. Rin didn't say anything when she saw the bodies, or unconscious students. In spite of her shaking knees, she bit her lip and acted firm as usual. I realized at that time that she might be killing her true self by acting like a perfect mage.
遠坂はきつかったのか。
Get uneasy, so I asked.
魔術の修行が？おあいにくさま。苦しいなんて思ったことはなかったわ。大抵のことはすんなりこなせたし、それに新しいことを覚えるのは楽しかった。さっきも言ったでしょ、私生まれつきそういう性格なんだって。
Simply says so. No bluff or lie in her statement. Rin is smiling.
そっか。なら学校はどうなんだ？
無意味とまではいかないけど寄り道でしょうね。けど無駄じゃないわよ。学生って楽しいもの。私ね、基本的に快楽主義者なの。マスターになったのだって自分の力を試したいからだし。
Knowing the comment that I'm funny, my worries disappear. I only imagine. I thought Rin was carrying a dark shadow because she's bound by a heavy history and bloodline. That was just my prejudice. The Tosaka family's not a burden on her, and she's done what she wanted up to now.
そうか。
Or she's lying. I don't know.
遠坂
But
が
I don't
楽し
know.
そうで
She
よ
could
かっ
be
た。
telling the truth.
ありがとう。で、もちろんそういうエミヤくんも楽しかったんでしょ？
Rin says so as if it's natural, but can't nod
ちょっ
back.
とどうして黙るのよ。エミヤくんのお父さんは強制しな。
I don't think I ever considered it fun. For Shiro, magic has been a life-threatening trial. I know I don't have the aptitude, but I clung on to it, wanting to be like him. For my first year, I trained all the time except for sleeping and eating. I honed my sensitivity, facing death every night. I just repeated it for 8 years. I didn't think it was tough, but I didn't think it was
待
fun.
った。ちゃんと答えて、エミヤくん。私、とんでもない勘違いをしてたかもしれないから。
She threatened me seriously. Crap. To answer if she makes a face like
そ
that.
うだな。魔術の修行を楽しいと思ったことはなかった。魔術の修行も魔術そのものも楽しいと思ったことはない。けど俺は周りが幸せならそれで嬉しかったんだ。俺はキリツグのような正義の味方になりたかった。そのために魔術を習ってきた。とまあ俺の理由なんてそんなもんだけど。
じゃあ何？あんた自分のために魔術を習ったんじゃないの？
いや自分のためじゃないのかこれって。誰かのためになれれば俺だって嬉しいんだから。
あのね、それは嬉しいんであって楽しくはないの。いい？私が言ってるのはエミヤくん自身が楽しめることよ。
Talking to you, baby girl, she roars out. Even she says, I can't answer what I don't know. Can't think of anything that's fun for me, most of all. I'm not qualified to have such a wish.
頭きた。要するにあんた、人のことばっかりで自分に焦点が合ってないのよ。
Suddenly stands up and points at me.
遠坂
Finger, no, your nails touching my nose.
うるさい、口答えするな。ああ、もう似てるって思ってたけど、まさかここまで一緒とは思わなかった。
She's talking about Archer. Rejecting my protest, she closes in on me even more.
待って落ち着け遠坂。お前なんでそんなに怒ってるんだ。
それがわからないやつだから頭に来てるの。もう
Shakes her fist. Just stay silent for now. Stay quiet until her anger goes away. So, they're venting for a while.
いいわ、明日あんたに参ったって言わせてやるから。
Says so as if smacking me with the glove.
そうだな。まさか。
That fight, of course, when she chased me around the school. The corner and had to surrender, but that match wasn't settled because of Ryder's interruption.
そうよ。いいから首を洗って待ってなさい。
She psychs herself up for walking to the living room. I don't know what's gonna happen, so I should be ready for anything. Anyway, I have to take her home. It's almost 10 o'clock. I don't know what Fujine will say if I keep a girl at my place for so long.
今なんて言ったのシロ？
だから遠坂を送っていくって言ったんだ。
She's watching me with a blank amazement. It's weird. Fujine should approve right away, but she doesn't seem to be in a hurry.
遠坂さんなら今頃お客さんだし、泊まるならちゃんとした客間にしないとダメでしょ？
よし別棟か。って
まあおかしなこと言ってるのはシロでしょ。今日はもう遅いから遠坂さんを止めるんでしょ。遠坂さんさっきそう言いに来たけど。そうよ。あ、けどおかしい。私も和室で寝てるし、客間から悲鳴なんて上がったら一発であの世行きなんだから。
Fujine munches on the rice cracker. She seems normal. Seems she thinks nothing of the emergency situation of having her stay over. Looks like Fujini has surrendered to Ren.
ああ、ちょうどよかった。私、右の客間を借りるから。
Then, the alien I bump into on my way to the outbuilding says so lightheartedly. Appearance makes my head spin. She's on her uniform. This person is in my hallway saying something ridiculous.
ああ、これ泊まることにしたから、アーチャーに行って宿泊道具一式を持ってこさせたの。ちょっと大丈夫？疲れてるなら早めに寝なさいよね。明日の朝、寝坊なんてしたら承知しないんだから。
Waving goodbye, she goes down the hallway leading the outbuilding. In a daze, I watch her go and look at myself in the mirror. Faces as red as an apple. Damn it. She thinking sleeping in the same house even if we're far away from each other. Oh my god, no, not the saber scene again. We're gonna bump into her taking a bath again. Pour cold water on my face and cool my burning face down. I have to do so or I won't be able to concentrate on my training having Tosaka in my head. Here we go again. I'm ready to censor. Never mind, the lights go out. It's midnight, right when the date changes. Concentrate on my training when I look up at the frozen moon.
Torres. Oh.
It's so funny when he says that, I don't know why. I think it's because it's Shinji. I mean, not Shinji, Shiro. Ugh, too many. I told you, there's so many S-H-I names. Shinji, Shiro, Shiki. Something else, probably. I insert a new nerve into my spine. I make a magic circuit within me, make my magic energy, and understand the structure of the one sword in my hand. Put magical energy into it and strengthen it. Utilize the structure, alter it, and reinforce the matter. The usual process goes smoothly. There's a lot of purple characters in this game. Purple? What do you mean? I mean, I guess there's Sakura and Ryder. And Caster? Hold on. Is it status? Oh, I didn't know. This is cute. Wait, we don't have anything on Archer? That's crazy. Ryder was purple. Caster's purple. What have I? Oh, Noble Phantasm. That's why it's in the weird thing. Yeah, Ryder, Caster. Oh, Assassin. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, Sakura, Ryder, Assassin. Ilya's outfit. Oh. True. I don't know if it's because I became a master, but I can now easily strengthen things which used to be a success rate and the 0.01 digits. And I can make a magic circuit in a flash. No, it's not because I became a master. I came a master? What is wrong with me? I became a master. I'm only copying it, his swords. I'm only imitating the knight in red that I saw at the Ryudo temple. I'm imitating his twin swords, his sword technique, and now even his breathing. Can't help but feel self-hatred. Shiro's skills improve just by imitating him. I know it's not my own power, but I have to rely on it. It's because of his techniques I was able to fight up those bone creatures at school. And it's because of his projected swords I was able to fend off Kazuki's attacks. Even now, I know that I can reproduce those swords if I seriously follow the manufacturing process. Not trace on sympathy start, but trace on projection start. The words are still the same. So I need to change the spell if it still works on me. First of all, I only know I can use one spell to change myself. Put down the strengthened wood sword. The left side of my body's still numb. I was optimistic it would heal if I rested today, but it wasn't that convenient. This is the compensation for magic above my level. Duplicating his swords, I might destroy myself if I project one more time. Move the nerve inside my spine. My body is free of the poison called the magic circuit. Tension escapes my body then.
シロ、眠れないのですか？
She quietly comes
いや、
inside.
そういうわけじゃない。これは
Must be relaxed on with my daily routine. Voice is surprisingly gentle.
今日は賑やかでしたね。
そうだな。タイプは違えど、藤姉が2人いたようなもんだし。
Answer your smile with a smile. She agrees and sits next to me.
しかし、今夜も魔術の鍛錬ですか？
ああ、欠かさずにやれっていうのが親父の教えだったからな。
それだけ？では、魔術師としての知識もあり方も享受されてはいないのですか？
ああ、そもそもさ、教えるべき本人が魔術師らしくなかったんだよ。困った大人だったな。普段はぼーっとしていてどうも冴えなかった。あれで僕は魔法使いなんだ。
You can tell that I'm smiling as I tell the story about my past, the 5 years between the time of the fire and his death. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Come to think of it, that might have been the best time of my life.
なるほど。そういう詩が好きだったのですね。シロ。
遠坂に聞かれたら怒られそうだけど、憧れてた。まあそれにさ、自分以上に子供っぽいんで、どうしても放っておけなかったってのもあるし。
That's crazy. How is that even possible? Once again, I'm learning. You know what? Fate? One thing you do great is you really show that people are a reflection of their parents. That's true in real life, and that's true in Fate. This is making me understand why Shiro is the way he is a little bit more. Because he learned from someone more immature than him? How's that even possible?
そいつも子供のような人物だった。
Yeah, we're talking about the same dude, Saber. You just haven't realized it yet. Apparently neither is Shiro in this.
そいつ？珍しいな。セイバーが人をそんな風に言うなんて。
いいえ、彼は例外です。あれはとんでもない老人だった。尊敬していたし、親愛も感じていましたが、同時にあらゆる厄介事のもとでした。
うわ、なんかすごいな、その言い方。
悪人でした。加えてその色ごとに弱いというか、愛の多い人物というか、結局最後にそれがあだとなって幽閉されてしまう。
She stunned her, smiling. She talks about her past and swallows her words a bit. After a brief silence.
シロ、あなたの半身はどうなっているのです。
Period. Someone noticed. She questions me with straight eyes about what I didn't want her to know.
なんだ。セイバー気づいてたのか。
あれだけ皿を割っていれば誰でも気がつきます。それでどうなのです。見たところ異常があるのは半身だけのようですが。
いや、異常ってほどのことじゃない。
So I know her how it felt weird from this morning, how it's not affecting my movements, probably feedback from last night's projection magic. Saber looks at me with uneasy eyes. When I try to smile back at her, telling her it's alright.
体の大部分が麻痺したままか。当然といえば当然だな。
The knight in red is standing at the door. Okay, I'm gonna go pee really quick. I'll be right back. Hello? Why can't I hear feet? Oh, maybe there's no music. My bad, I didn't mean to leave it off when there wasn't any music. Probably because he just started talking. Anyways, I'm back. Thank you for waiting.
Hacha.
If I had clicked one more time, you guys could have had music. I'm sorry. Okay, well, Archer's not gonna attack us. She's gonna tell us why we're stupid. I think it's because, I'm gonna guess it's because we create a magic circuit every single time we do magic, which is like not good. Because I know they talked about that in the last route, where like you really only have to do it once. And that's it. You don't have to do it every time. So that's probably it, but... She jumps up as if to protect me. To her, he's an enemy that assaulted me. He's an enemy to me as well. Swords, he said before he slashed me, knock it out of my head.
何用だ、アーチャー。我らは互いに不可侵の協定を結んでいるはず。
He doesn't answer, but takes another step.
止まるがいい。それ以上進むのならば、相応の覚悟をしてもらおう。
Her enmity turns into an intent to kill.
いや、待つんだセイバー。あいつにその気はない。それに、ここで戦うわけにはいかないだろう。
それはそうですが。
いいから。で、要件は何だよ、アーチャー。お前のことだ。挨拶しに来たわけでもないんだろ。
I push Saber aside. Whoa! Relax. And confront Archer. Still don't like him. Our mentalities are different, wrong. But more than that, I just can't deal with him. It's because you see yourself in him, you idiot. Feel a chill running. Well, I guess he doesn't. Okay, let me walk it back a little. I guess to be fair, Shiro doesn't see what me, Rin see, right? Shiro doesn't actually know Archer's background, even though I'm pretty sure he's been dreaming it, so kind of an idiot for not putting two and two together. But because he hasn't put two and two together, he only sees the way Archer's been acting lately, so I guess I could understand that, but like... Anyways, I bet he falls under the category of natural enemy. Shut up.
投影をしたとリンから聞いていたが、やはりそうか。
I gasped. His comment's so accurate, it's scary.
体を見せてみろ。力になれるかもしれん。
He reaches out.
いい。よすんだセイバー。体を見せればいいんだ。
Take my top off. Yowie time! And show him my back. He silently places his hand on my back. Feel a small pain, sensation. I feel heat on the numb left side of my body as if needles are pricking it.
運のいい男だ。壊死していると思ったが、閉じていたものを開いただけか。
閉じていたものが開いた。
そうだ。お前は勘違いをしているようだがな。魔術回路とは作るものではなく表すものだ。そのような勘違いをしているから本来使われるはずの回路が放棄され眠っていたのだ。お前の死や輪には考えられない盲点だろうよ。まっとうな魔術ならば通常の神経そのものが回路になっている異端など知りもしまい。
It's funny because it's true.
一時的なものだ。今まであったというのに使われていなかった回路に全開で魔力を通した結果、だが何にせよ放棄されていた区画に風が通ったのだ。いずれ神経は通常の機能を思い出すし、放棄されていた回路は
Thank you for the help, Archer! You're so nice and manly. Oh my god. Look at you shocking my nerves back up. Thank you. The needles poke my back again. I feel a definite thumping from my numb body.
こんなところか。体が動く頃には以前よりはマシな魔術師になっているだろう。
Hey, let's go.
では、シローの体に異常はないと。
今までが異常だったのだ。いや、異常を眠らせたまま終わるのが 正常な人間のせいだ。その点で言えばエミやシロはすでに異常だが、ともあれ明日一日は魔術を使おうと思うなよ。治りかけた神経が焼き付いたら麻痺では済まん。
詳しいのですね、アーチャー。
似たような経験があってな。私も初めは片腕を持っていかれた。
He turns and tries to
まだ
leave.
よ。
Stop him. I want to know why you helped me now after trying to kill me before.
なんだ、セイバーに頼み込んで。
そんなことするか。ただ聞きたいだけだ。
Drown in your ideals and die. Well, he was talking to himself, not you, really. Meaning of it, the uneasiness in my brain won't go away unless I hear it.
言葉通りの意味だ。付け加えるも。
There's no hesitation. He declares it seriously. That pisses me off so much my whole vision turns
じ
red.
ゃあお前は理想を抱くなというお前は何のために戦ってるんだ。サーバントはみんな自分の目的があるんだろう。なら
知れたこと、つまらぬ正常、対そんな不確かな意義など偽物だ。
自分の。
そうだ。お前の欲望が誰も傷つけないという理想。ただしそれが本当にお前自身の欲望ならば。
Martin freezes. What did you just say?
自分の意志で戦うのならば、その罪も罰も全て自分が生み出したものだが、それが借り物の意志であるなら、お前の唱える理想は。
Ooh. In a word, it's fake. He called him out. He's like, you sucked that up from your daddy.
戦いには理由がいる。だがそれは理想であってはならない。そこに人を助ける道はない。
Can't talk. Can't think of any objections. His words pierce my heart like arrows. But goes the same for Saber as well.
戦う意義とは何かを助けたいという願望だ。少なくともお前にとってはそうだろう、エミヤシロ。だが他者による救いは救いではない。人を叶えるのは本人の意志と結果だけだ。他人による救いなどそんなものは金貨と同じだよ。使えば他人の手に回ってしまう。
Can't speak. I know just what you're thinking. Oh wait, that's don't speak, not I can't speak. I'm sorry, no doubt. I butchered you. Something. I have to say he's wrong, so why?
だから
He's
無意
not
味なんだ。
wrong, you idiot.
お前の理想は確かに誰かを救うなどというお前の望みは達成できるだろう。お前はお前のものではない理想を抱いて、おそらくは死ぬまで繰り返す。
No, that's...
私が言いたかったことは、人助けの果てには何もない。結局他人も自分も救えない。
Turns his red back to us and leaves. Can't think of anything to say. The darkness falls. We can't look at each other and just stare at the back of the guy who's no longer there. Damn, he really walked in, healed him, dropped that truth, and walked out. He's so Giga Chad. Like, actually. Like... Okay. Hold on, I'm confused. Okay, I'm not confused anymore. I think. I don't know. We'll see. What did I wish for and why? There were people that weren't saved, and there was me who could not save them. Should be the reason. What happened after that, and what did I want to become? Remember the gray sky, a dark sky on the verge of crying. There, my will to fight for survival almost disappears. One only dies when the will fades away. Leaving behind many people, I survived a few minutes longer than everyone else. In the process, lots of things died. That's why it was almost empty. The wish to stay alive dies, everything disappears. We have nothing, all that remains is to die. And I died. Thinking got difficult and I closed my eyes, and right before everything turned black, my outstretched hand was grabbed by someone. That was everything. Everything disappeared. There's nothing, so I only had that one thing. Mired it severely because I couldn't do it. That's right. Possibly have helped many people in place of all those I couldn't save, but said it's all false. A borrowed ideal. Salvation's like a coin, passed from hand to hand. Thankless end. What did I want to become and why?
正義の味方になりたかった。
It's not me that said that, but... Yes, Papa said that. I am aware. I wake up. The light flowing in is bright, telling me it's sunny today, unlike yesterday.
くそ。だっていうのに。
I don't know if it's because of what happened last night, but I don't feel good in my awakening. Must have had a bad nightmare as my temples are throbbing in pain.
いや、見事に晴れてるな。
Now it's still 6:30, the sky's clear blue. Swim for winter and the snow's all gone. Sleepiness goes away once I wash my face and brush my
そっか。
teeth.
今日は日曜だから無理して藤根を起こすこともないんだ。
We can prepare breakfast later than usual and we can eat slowly as well. There's no one in the living
俺が
room.
一番だったんだ。藤根とセイバーは分かるにしても。
Well, prepare breakfast. If I remember from the beginning of Fate, Ren hates waking up, so this is not a surprise to me. You know it's Sunday, therefore people like this morning should start preparing. Bought a loaf yesterday, but it's gone along with the bag.
その代わりに100円玉が3枚あるのは。
Never encountered such a crime. First suspect, Fujine, wouldn't do such an elaborate thing. There's only one other culprit. Well, what should I do? I don't really care about the bread. There's one extra person that'll be eating this morning.
7時前。豆腐屋さんなら空いてるな。
Here, let me get an extra choice if we do this one.
朝は卵焼きと味噌汁で決定。
It doesn't matter what we do for this one, though. For either of them. Problem at hand is how to deal with the intruder that attacked the kitchen last night.
登坂起きてるか登坂
So now we're playing even after knocking again. It's almost 7. Leaving Fujine aside, it should be impossible for Red an honor student.
Tosaka! To
Strange. No reply, so she gone?
ちょっと変
Get a bit worried. It's not like she went up by herself and returned, right? I'll... I'll look inside. I have to find out where the bread went, and I'll have to go look for her if she's not in her room. Yawn nervously. I'm gonna whisper, there's no reply. Guest room same as always. Nothing strange here. The only thing here is a mysterious rectangular object on the
なんだ
table.
ろ
Length and width are about 15 centimeters, and it's 6 centimeters tall. It's made of plastic and looks like a
う
lunchbox.
じゃなくて
It's 3 of them. I have no idea what it's used for or why.
登坂のよ
Shout to it, curious then. You hear a sound behind me. Aw, cute! Paint sound of breathing. She's gonna be mad you're in a room. It twists its body and faces my direction, perhaps because of the bright light. All thoughts vanish in an instant. Mine turns white. My breathing stops instantly and I can't look away. Throat gulps. I don't think it'll be bad if I make a sound. Talking out loud, my heart is loud. It's pounding like mad. I have to make a comparison. It's as loud as a train. No, calm down. Calm down, calm down. Can't afford a mistake. I have to leave this room quietly as if nothing has happened. But I wish for our future cooperation to continue peacefully. probably be killed if Tosaka wakes up right now. And I won't be able to cooperate with her if I keep watching. Body jumps. She's still asleep. She must be well off in her dreams, as it looks like she'll continue to sleep on. Signs slowly retreat. All the while, I know I shouldn't be watching, but my eyes won't move away from her. Girls are sleeping. Ren is a girl. Makes me forget she's a magus and a master. Her breath in her disordered pajamas. This is so heinously destructive. Heinously? It's almost unfair. If I see such a thing, I won't be able to talk to her naturally like I've been doing up to now. A defensive sleeping face. Slowly retreat to the door, not being able to look away from her. How long did it take me? 2 meters were infinitely long when I slid out to the hallway with an almost exploding heart. Take a deep breath. I release the breath I held for so long. Knees give way and I fall onto the floor. Well, it's not my fault. It's my fault. But shouldn't extenuating circumstances be taken into consideration? They murmur and fatigue assails me. Anyway, I got up before I died of lack of oxygen. I decide to cook breakfast. It'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because making breakfast will calm down my mind and Rin will be happy if it tastes good.
おはようございます、シロ。今朝は随分とゆっくりなのですね。
ああ、おはよう、セバ。今日は日曜で学校がないから。
Read them while I peel some potatoes.
ええ、望むところです。
あ、そういえばそうだった。寝てたら治ってた。
それはよかった。マスターが傷を負ったままでは私も立つ瀬がない。
Saber takes a seat in her usual position beside the table. It's 8:30. Fujine and Ren are sleeping in, but I can't complain today.
そうだよな。おかげでようやく。
Ren's sleeping face is being replaced with potatoes and onions. She'll be fine even if Ren comes. I would be able to deal with her like all.
おはようり。昨夜はゆっくり眠れたようですね。
I freeze. I'm so scared I can't turn to the living room.
おはよう。別にそうでもなかったんだけどね。日差しは眩しいし。ね。
Ren answers Saber. She goes into the living room. This is a crucial moment. Calm down, calm down. It's easy. I just have to prepare tea for the 3 of us and greet her as I go see her. Put the cups on the tray and take one final deep breath. I go out from the kitchen to the living room. I put the tray on the table.
よ、今朝はじゃがいもと玉ねぎさ、トサカ。
I greet her in an incomprehensible way and raise my head. My breath stops. Ren is wearing something unfamiliar again. Calm down. It's alright, I saw her in normal clothes yesterday. I should have some resistance.
違う、訂正すると、今朝はもう少しかかるから、とりあえずお茶。
Put the cups in front of Saber and Tosaka, then.
何のんびりしてるのよ。今日は出かけるんだから早く用意しなさい。
Ren glares at me as if breakfast can come later.
隣町までよ。本当は遠出したいけど、さすがにそこまでの余裕はないでしょ。だから妥協案ってことで。
Is this some sort of new surprise attack? I don't get what she wants.
何って遊びに行くに決まってるじゃない。デートよ、デ
ートって。
私とシローが。
She declares naturally. Tilting my head in one.
デートって。俺と遠坂が。
それ以外に誰がいるのよ。
Feel dizzy. I want to say something back, but Red is standing so majestically that I can't object.
ほら、いいから行くわよ。どうせこんなことだろうと思ってたし、お弁当作っておいたから。
She hands me a green tote bag and leaves the living room. Stare after her dumbfounded.
シロ、リンの後を追わなくていいのですか？
Period! Girl supporting girls!
ちょっと待っ。
Quickly start running. I hear another set of footsteps. Saber's following me.
遅い。女の子を待たせるな。
Not that carefree at all. She doesn't hear me out, and it seems she's determined we're going on a date.
だから
そういう気分だから別に構わないでしょ。
確かに構わないだろうけど、ほら
アーチャーは置いてきたわ。
Can't beat her. Can't run down myself. If anyone else can stop her.
そうだ、セイバーはどうす。
セイバーならいいわよ、同伴しても。
Defeated. My cards are trumped in just one sentence.
いい加減観念した？なら急ぎましょう。今日はマスターの義務なんて忘れて。
待てた。
No time to be confused. Ren grabs my hand. Ah! Runs out the door. Yes! Guess I have to give up. Ren's so energetic, I don't think I can beat her, and I'm sure she'll defeat me in an argument, even if I say something. And I don't know why, but Saber's following us without complaint. Oh, that's good. See, it's really sunny today. See? I'm overwhelmed by the crowd the instant I step off the bus. The station's filled with people. It's a sunny Sunday morning. Sunny sun. So it'd be stranger for it not to be crowded.
驚いた。休日ともなればこれほど人が集まるのですね。
Saber looks at the town in wonder. Her reaction is to be expected since she has never seen the town in daylight. I'm also stunned by the crowd.
さて、どこから行こうかしらね。二人ともリクエストある？
But unlike us, Ren is full of energy.
リクエスト
でしょうね。じゃあセイバーは？
私ですか？いえ、特に関心のある場所はあります。これがリンとシローの休日ならば、私はいないものとして扱ってください。
そう？じゃあ私の好みでいいのね。二人とも意見がないんだから、私の方針には絶対服従ってことで OK？
Feel chill. Ren's eyes are scary.
ちょっと待て、物騒な言い方。大体な、遠坂に付き合うとは言ったけど、デートするとは言ってないぞ。
はい、残念。世間じゃそういうのをデートっていう。ほら、ここまで来たんだからいい加減観念なさい。さあ、誰でしょう。でもまあ、しぶといってのは長所かな。ね。
はい。シローは負けず嫌いですから。戦闘において不屈の。
だってさ、よく。
She smiles. Man, what's so fun about making fun of me?
さて、それじゃあ手始めにベールデに行きましょうか。二人とも朝食はまだでしょ？軽くお茶した後で店荒らしでもして、とり。
She starts walking. I think Verde is the name of the new department store.
ほら、のんびりしてると置いてこいよ。
She'll stop even if I stop her. Seems she'll not give me the time to calm down.
シロ。
Put myself on the cheeks and summon up some
行くぞ、
resolve.
セイバー。
はい。シローこそリンを見失わないように。
We run together. Ren doesn't even turn around in the crowded town. Seems she's absolutely certain we'll follow her. So, before I know it, I've fallen into an even more unavoidable situation.
初めに寄った店とは違った雰囲気ですね。リン、ここには何が？
単なる小休憩よ。二人とも疲れてると思ってね。この辺で一服しとかないとゼンマイが切れちゃいそうだから。
確かに目まぐるしい2時間でしたが。
そりゃセイバーはね。けど見えないところで私たちにとっては普通の床でも人によっては毒の沼地ってこともあるんだから。ああ、私こっちのバナナパフェね。セイバーはこっちのデビルズサンデーにしときなさ。エミヤ君は甘いのを食べる？
朝からそんなの食べるか。ブレンドでいい。
あら、男の子。でもいいの？ HP 回復しとかないと大変。
Shouldn't even have to say it, but coming here and eating ice cream together would be a whole different dimension. I have no appetite to begin with. Also, how does a technophobe like her know something like that?
強情強情っと。ま。
What do you mean fun use working Red Devil? You're the one who should be eating the devil's food Sunday.
シロ、糖分を軽んじてはいけません。
I love them both so much. I love how Saber always says something like that. Mango Russian cream. That sounds good. Like, yeah, that sounds really. It sounds like a creamsicle kind of thing. Saber nonchalantly recommends me something off the menu.
ええ、大きな声では言えませんが、連日行軍の時など皆に隠れて甘い果物を口にしたものです。
そりゃ初耳だ。で、セイバー。
はい。一つほどいただければ幸いです。
I love her. How very lonely. Saber's already abandoned me to my nervousness and fallen under Ren's evil influence.
あら、遠慮しなくていいのよ、セイバー。
そうしたいのは山々ですが、それでは支払いに無駄が生じる。
だからその負担が出るとこういう場合、エミヤくんは笑顔でおごってくれて、私たちはエミヤくんの器の広さを実感するっていう仕組みなんだから。
なるほど、素晴らしい。
素晴らしい。
リーナ采配には驚嘆するばかりです。
Beyond evil influence, Saber's already an enemy on the same side as Tosaka.
じゃあそういうことで注文確認します。バナナパフェベビルズサンデー、マンゴーラッシュとブレンドでよろしいでしょうか、お客様。
なんで俺に聞く。いいよ、好きにしろよ。あと頼むならマンゴーラッシュよりスポンジオレンジの方がいいぞ。
Probably suit Tosaka and Saber's taste better.
ではご助言に預かりまして、エミヤ君のそういうところだ。
So began the least relaxing break imaginable. Alright, I have to confess, I think I've been nothing but nervous for the first hour. Even by herself, Rin stands out. Her eye-catching, vivid red clothes, her long, supple black hair, the colors alone catch the eye. But Rin herself is a flawless beauty. With Saber by her side, it goes without saying that they make a striking pair.
何？人の顔ジロジロ見て。さては緊張解けた？
まあこれだけ好き放題連れ回されればそりゃな。
Am I really to admit if Rin's suggestion to take a break was testably correct?
オッケー。じゃあここからはもうちょいグレード上げていいってことね。
My strongest foe smiles smugly. Honestly, I can't even understand myself. I can fight back to back with her as master, but now all these gestures I've gotten used to seeing are making my heart race. Must be I thoughtlessly got too close to her. Now it's difficult to begin normal contact in this late in the game.
あ、そうだ。せっかくの機会だし、次はあれってセイバー、アクセサリーに興味ある？
装飾品ですか。収集家ではありませんが、見ていてつまらないということはありませんが。
なら次はそっち方面のお店に行きましょう。私セイバーにいろいろかけさせてみたかったのよ。
There's no calming my nerves. Her beaming smile is just that dazzling. The unplaceable feeling of impatience and agitation gives me a slight pain in my chest. This is why instead of a date, I'd rather have gone home straight away and work on tactics. So, what kind of magic was cast to make it turn out like this?
いやー、笑った笑った。久しぶりにいいもの見せてもらったわ。
そうでしょうか。私は判断しかねます。
それがいいんじゃない。まさかメガネ一つであんなにお坊ちゃん風になるとは思わなかったな。
Rin must have loved it as she's still laughing. It all happened about 10 minutes ago. I don't know what she was thinking, but Rin took us to a glasses store and played around by getting Saber to try on glasses. I got involved as well, and one of the glasses just got her laughing. It was a pair of thick formal glasses she made me put on.
たく余計なお世話だ。いいか、金輪際メガネなんてかけないからな。
え？ああ、そっか。自覚はあったんだ。けど心配いらないんじゃない？
あれ今のままなんて問題ある。 顔は仕方ないけど、もう少しぐらい背が高くならないと困る。
あら、エミヤ君の身長平均だと思うけど。
平均なもんか。それに背が高いと踏ん張りが効くだろ。
だから心配ないってば。まだまだ大きくなるもの。
それは嬉しいけど、登坂。
だって骨格はしっかりしてるんだから、ちゃんと栄養取れば育つでしょ。
どこの葉っぱの話だよそれ。
ああ、エミヤ君もしかして怒っちゃった？
別に話半分に聞いとくよ。まあ登坂のお墨付きなら割と期待して良さそうだし。
ええ、背のことは保証できないけど、きっととびっきりのいい男になるわ。それだけは私の保証付きよ、シロ。
Why should you have to say such an embarrassing thing?
照れてる照れてる。エミヤ君すぐ顔に出るから好きよ。
She's playing around with me. She's definitely playing around with me.
この性悪。同学年の男からかって楽しいのか？
もちろん人によるけど、シロの反応は極上だしね。
God, please show her your wrath with divine punishment, not just for my sake, for the sake of all guys at my school.
と、シロで遊ぶのはこの辺にして本命に行きましょうか。
Puts her hand and swings it. Sure of it, making that gesture. Would a girl come out and say she wants to get such a place?
何ってバッティングに決まってるじゃない、シロ。
The former school idol asked me seriously.
そんなわけあるか。あ、いや、俺が言いたいのはだな。
Saying that I imagine her going in the batter's box. Oh, that's so cute. Crap. This looks strange. Why she seems so reliable?
何よ。それなら水族館にでも行く？確かペンギン軍団 VS。
I think that's second rate, but I don't know about going to an aquarium when it's just anyhow.
リン、そのバッティングとは何？
ああ、そうね。セイバーの得意分野よ。時に特訓の人。
Wow. And putting it in a ridiculous way.
それは聞き捨てなりま。
そうそう。気持ちいいからやってみなさい。セイバーなら店の景品を根こそぎ獲得できるってもんよ。
She agitates Saber by irresponsibly and starts walking again. I watch her then run after her since it can't be helped. There's no point arguing against Tosaka's energy. I can't stop her, and I also kind of like being pulled around like this. So that's what it means. Nervousness went away because it's fun. I was taken to many places without rest. My anxiety was gone before I knew it. Rin urges me to go to the next place. I respond reluctantly and Saber watches over us. It's really fun. Town I only used to walk by. I didn't know all the things I didn't involve myself in were so meaningful. As soon as I think so, something like a cage falls on me, and I understand. I don't deserve this. I'm unworthy of all this. It tells me so from deep down within me. I'm tired. Never expected to play 5 games. 30 balls each game for a total of 150 swings. It's all because...
なんでしょうか、シロ。そのような目で見ら...
She hated losing.
誤算だったわ。あそこまでセイバーが勝負にこだわるなんて思わなかった。
Rin sighs next to me. She also...
あら、私は1ゲームだけよ。そんなにバット握ってたら手の皮が荒れちゃうもの。
Said something like that, but ended up playing another game with Saber and ended up complaining afterwards about how her shoulders and hands were tired.
何言ってんだ。登坂は2回だけやって奥でハンドル握ってたじゃないか。俺な、手を抜くとセイバーが怒るし、差をつけると拗ねるんだからな。
拗ねてなどいません。シロに対して闘志を燃やしていただけではないですか。そもそも道場での打ち合いに比べれば遊びのようなもの。
納得。セイバー遊びに負けると怒るタイプだったんだ。
Sighed and wobble on. Here's what I found out today. 1. Don't gamble with Saber. 2. A rule where the winner is the one to have 10 more hits than the other opponent. Can end up in an infinite hell if the ones playing are about at the same level. And lastly, Saber is physically weaker than us if she does not use her magical energy. Or rather, Ren is the strange one for hitting back. Is Ren the strange one for hitting back 120 kilometer per hour? Okay, that's crazy. Ball's like nothing? It's natural since Saber is the smallest one, but I guess Ren is really strong.
失礼ね。バッティングはスイングスピードと命中角度さえ合ってれば女の子でも打ち返せるわよ。
そりゃ1球や2球はな。問題はその後。普通は腕の筋肉が引きつるって。お前。
Voice is heavy with sarcasm, but...
してるわよ。何よ、悪い？
いや。ナイス。
Nice. She replies like that, so I'm the one that gets beat.
ともかく昼にしよう。もう2時過ぎだろ。
The only restaurant by the bridge should be a good place around here. Lots of choices on the menu, so I'm sure Saber will complain.
遠坂もそれでいいよな。別に目当ての店。
Call to Ren.
あるわよ。目当ての店ってわけじゃないけど。
なんだ、そうだったんだ。
ここ。
は？
だからここ。天気もいいし、公園でお昼にするの。
Look around. I don't see a cafe nor a hot
遠坂。まさか。
あんたね、その朝からずっと持ってる私のトートバッグ。
え？
Oh, come to think of it, she didn't hand me a bag to carry this morning.
そこはかとなくマスタードの匂い。
お弁当に決まってるでしょ。それぐらい。
She glares at me. I think she did say something like that.
うわ、驚いた。まさかそこまで
そんなの当然でしょ。私から誘ったんだからそれなりの準備はしてるわよ。
ああ、これで謎も解けた。遠坂、このために食パンを使ったんだな。いや、てっきり夜中に腹が減ったんでもしゃもしゃ食っちまったのかと思ってた。
Oh, everything's solved now. There are no more worries on my chest now. I look back up, she's making a scary face.
エミヤくん、おしゃべりはそれぐらいにしてお昼ご飯の準備をしてくれない？
はい。
Quickly make his face on the grass. Man, that was scary. It's bad for my heart to have her say something that doesn't sound like a joke with that big smile. Aww, so lunch starts 2 hours late.
あれ？どうしたのシロ？唐突にぼーっとしちゃって。ああ、もしかして辛いの苦手だった？
She's right next to me. Ren says so from close distance.
ね。ああ、いや大丈夫。強烈な味付けだけどうまいぞこれ。
Say so and take another bite.
そう、よかった。サンドイッチをまずく作るのって一種の才能でしょ？もしかしてそういういらないもんまで持っちゃったかと思ったわ。
She laughs. If I look spaced out, it's probably because she's dazzling to my eyes. Eating lunch on the grass under the clear blue sky. This is peaceful enough, but it's too much once Ren's added to the picture, and my nervousness is returning.
おう、口元にトマトが残ってる。取ってあげようか。
Oh my god, yes, kiss it off me.
突然何だ。
I wipe my mouth with my sleeve. Crap, I got a red stain on my sleeve now.
あっちゃ、ちょい悪ふざけが過ぎたか。ごめんね、シロがあまりにも予想通りの反応するからつい。
Ren hands me a napkin. I don't know if she's laughing or apologize.
いいよ。どうせ今日は一日中こんなもんなんだ。
Take the napkin and wipe my sleeve with it. The red stain isn't coming out. Looks like Ren's using some original sauce. Stayed in there and doesn't look like it'll come out easily.
けど今に見てろよ。今日の教訓を生かして明日からは。
へえ、じゃあ明日からは手加減なしでできるわけね。よかった。いい加減猫をかぶるのにも飽きてたところだったんだ。
The red devil smiles back.
いや、今の取り消し。
そう？シローがそう言うならいいけど、レベルアップしたくなったら教えてね。
くそ、いつか返り討ちにしてやる。
Not making excuses, it sounds like an excuse. Somehow really vexing, so I decided to get on the sandwich in front of me. I ate the sandwiches. I was hungry and it's Ren's handmade meal, so I'm gonna eat all of it myself. Actually, Saber already ate about a third of it. So Saber and I munched on the sandwiches. Ren must be full as she just stares at us.
体の調子良さそうじゃない。これなら午後は遠慮なく引っ張り回しても良さそうね。
She makes an evil smile again. That smile. She's more looking forward to seeing me worn out than what we're actually gonna do.
甘く見るな。この程度引っ張り回されたぐらいで値を上げるもんか。
そうなんだ。
She sighs with relief and reaches out for a sandwich. As if she's saying her burden's gone now. And I wonder why she said that. Think pets together. Come to think of it, it was really unnatural. The reason Ren came to my house, Archer knew about my body. He must have heard that I projected swords and knew there's something wrong with my body. That's fine, but Archer, the one who wasn't there at the time, knew about the projection because Ren told him about it. Then, as Ren told Archer about our battle against Castor, when Archer told Ren about the penalty on my body.
遠坂。
何？
お前、なんだって昨日うちに来たんだ。しかも泊まっていくなんておか。
Brief moment, but I hear her gasp.
なんでって、別に理由はないけど、昨日のはただの気まぐれよ。
そうか。確かに昨日は賑やかで楽しかった。
でしょ？
うん。何もなかったけど、ありがとう。
Wow, she turned red in an instant.
何勘違いしてんのよ。私は別にシロを気遣ったわけじゃなくて。
ああ、協力者が減るのはマイナスだもんな。
そうよ。よくわかってるじゃない。
ああ、けど、たとえそうでも感謝してる。遠坂が何企んでいたかは知らないけど、気を使ってくれたことだけは絶対なんだからな。
She grunts in dissatisfaction. Her gesture is so cute it makes me sad.
なるほど。そっか。
I understand how Ren feels. It feels really great embarrassing someone you like. The weather changes once we finish lunch. The sky is filled with clouds and it looks like it could start raining any moment now.
仕方ないか。傘もないし。
No objection. Trying to start this, it's her duty to finish it as well. Get off the bus. It's about to start raining when we reach the familiar intersection.
今日は楽しかった？
When we start to head home, Renex asked me that question. I don't even need an answer. It was fun. It's like I got thrown in a washing machine, turned around and around. I feel like my nervousness got washed away along with the dirt, but...
どうなの？楽し…
ああ、参った。こんなに遊んだのは久しぶりだ。
The more fun it is, the more awkward I get, feeling such a thing is more than I deserve.
そう。シローが何を考えているか知らないけど、楽しいんなら素直に楽しいって
ね、いや、そんなつもり…
あるわよ。あんた、無意識にブレーキかけちゃってるもの。前に何があったか知らないけど、そんなに辛いことだったらいっそ忘れた方が楽じゃないの？
Russ stops. Feels like she stuck a knife into my wound with amazing precision.
遠坂。
さあ、私の知ったことじゃないわ。まあ、どう？
With her hair trailing behind her, Ren heads to the hill road, not towards the western side of houses, but the Japanese ones. Stand there in a daze.
シロ、家に帰らないのですか
Being urged by Saber, I start off. As soon as I return to my place, I feel something really strange. Nothing's missing, but a sense of nothing being right assails me. Two make difficult expressions, goes the same for me as well. This feeling, it's like always, but something important is stripped off. Thing missing from its place is... Boundary field my father set up. The boundary field to notify us of intruders has been cut off by force.
誰かが留守中に押し入ったみたいね。出かけてたのは幸いか。
シロ、タイガは
The enemy rising, I ran to run. There's no time to think.
待ちなさい。中に
I hear a sound. The instant I open the door, I can feel the stagnation in the air. Means of the intrusion, the air is heavy with silk, like silk with just a small amount of filth. I run with all my shoes on. I don't have the time to take them off, and I don't have the composure to consider such a thing. Ren and Saber are running behind me. I even look at them and head straight to the living room. I run to the living room, the lights are turned off. Under the gray star, the dark room contains...
あら、このまま連れ去ろうと思ったのに、いいタイミングで現れるのね、坊や。
Damn. Fujine is standing unconscious in an enemy called Caster.
Caster!
Hear Saber's voice from behind me. Two stop when they see Caster. It must be because Fujine has held us hostage. Caster will cast a spell if Saber would attack her. Be faster than anyone here. Even if Saber charges. Even if Ren casts a spell. Caster's finger will light up faster than anything. Position if Caster would do that. Fujine's face would explode like a tomato. Mind freezes. I'm angry. I'm so mad that my vision's about to turn red. My mind is objective. I never knew that you can get calm if anger passes a certain level.
武勇人よ坊や。魔術師であるのなら、結界にはもっと力を入れないと。
She laughs. I take it like it's happening to someone else.
首相な心がけねえキャスター。自分からこっちの陣営にやってくるなんて降伏宣言のつもり？
ええ、似たような要件よ。もっとも許しを請うのはあなたたちの方でしょうけど。
Why does Caster's voice sound so familiar? Everyone's voice sounds familiar though in everything because I know so much stuff. Well, I don't know that much stuff, but okay, hold on. Caster, Fate, Vian, voice, actor. Excuse me. Is Atsuko Tanaka. What else does she voice? She voices a lot. Let's see what I recognize her from. Oh, Conan? No. I recognize her from something else. Flamme from Frieren? No. Boy, where is that from? I'm going crazy, guys. Hold on. I'm sorry to pause at a tense moment, but I need to know what voice I'm thinking of. Well, apparently she's Bayonetta, but I didn't play Bayonetta, so that does not... it can't be Conan. I don't think I'm thinking of Conan. Wait, I went through everything and I couldn't find it. You know what? Maybe I'm so dumb that I'm recognizing her voice from the same game. Like, from this game when I played it last time. I think. Because I don't know. Voice is enough to create sparks between them. Ren glares at Caster and doesn't do anything. Fujine's life will end if she moves. If Ren's going to move, I'll kill Tosaka before Caster will.
で、人質を取って何をするっていうのよ、あんた。
あなたに用はないわ。関心があるのはそこの坊やよ。ねえ、私が持ちかけた話を。
The event at the temple. Caster told Archer and me to be her subordinate.
あんた、まだ懲りずにそんなこと。
Ren's angry. Surprising. Archer told Ren about it, huh?
懲りる？そうね。本来なら一度断った人間に関心なんて持たない。
Caster's watching me. As if saying she's not interested in running.
あなたは面白いわ、坊や。聖杯戦争は今回で5回目。殺してしまうのは簡単。けれどせっかくの貴重なサンプルだもの。分かって。こんな無粋な真似をするのもあなたを生きたまま仲間にしたいからなのよ。
No, I'm definitely recognizing her from somewhere else.
懲りる？
Hold on.
そうね。本来なら一度断った人間に関心なんて持たない。けれどそれも相手によるのよ、お嬢さん。
I'm going crazy. Is it? Maybe it sounds. Hold on. Does it sound like Takano from Higurashi? That means she will kill if I refuse.
私は主の命に背いてここまで来た。そこまであなたを評価しているのだから、
No!
こちらの熱意も信用できるのではなくて？
It's Kirie from Umineko! That's what I'm hearing! It's Kirie from... Hold on a second. Let me look up Kirie's voice actor, and if I'm right, then that's gonna be cool. Hold on. Umineko voice actor. Atsuko Tanaka. Yeah, I was right. It is the same person. I am a god. I am a fucking god at recognizing voices. Okay, I'm sorry.
何勝手なこと言ってんのよ。マスターに黙って好き勝手やってるやつが。
嵐と？でも残念。
This voice actress voices a lot of crazy bitches.
魔術師としては優秀みたいだけど、私には到底及ばないわ。私が欲しいのは完成した万能ではなく、不完全な得意能力だけ。その点そこの坊やは理想的よ。
Charming laugh. She urges for me to reply while digging her fingers into Fujini's neck.
困った子ね。悩むことなどないでしょう。聖杯を手に入れるのは私以外にない。この町はとっくに私のものだもの。いくらあなたのセイバーが優れていようと、無事。
Saber's present moves. She's ready to fight. She'll charge at Caster if she sees an opening.
だから無駄なのよ、セイバー。いいこと？ここでこうしている私でさえ影に過ぎない。私の力の供給源は町に住むすべての人間。それがどういうことか分かって？
貴様。
そう。魔力のない人間でも魂そのものは別でしょ。私たちはもともとソウルイーターだもの。マスターから命という魔力を奪えばいくらでも魔力は引き出せる。あなたのその怪物じみた宝具も今の私なら何度だって扱えるわ。
An unlimited source of energy, magical energy she sucks out of everyone in this town. Why she's gonna win? She's saying she's invincible because she controls innocent people like, I don't know what, puppets? It's the same. She's saying she'll laugh on top of other sacrifices. Firing hammer rises. He returns to my
さあ、答えを聞かせて、エミやシロ。あなたに勝ち目はないわ。セーバーと共に私に従ってくれるかし。
藤根を話せ。
話を聞いてなかったのかしら。
うるさい。藤根を話せ。
Nothing else. I have nothing to give her. Gritting sound. She grits her teeth in annoyance and sighs as if to calm herself.
わかったわ。交渉は決裂というわけね。
違う。聖杯とかそういうのは関係ない。
そう。嫌われたものね。
There's no sarcasm in her voice. It's only anger.
本当に残念。あなたを気に入っていたという気持ちに、もしあなたが私に協力してくれたなら。
それこそ余計なお世話だ。俺はお前みたいなやつを止めるために戦うって決めたんだ。そんなことより藤根を話せ。
I glare at her, taking my stare of full of enmity. Caster laughs for some reason.
あら、気に障った？ けどあなたも悪いのよ。心にもないことを口にするから。聖杯なんて関係ない本当にそうなのかしらね。あなたは聖杯の犠牲者ですもの。聖杯なんて関係ない。そう言葉にする時点であなたは聖杯を憎んでいるのではなくて。
That instant, my mind freezes.
シロ
I don't understand anything since my mind's frozen. Not even Ren, who's watching me with worry. Not even Saber, who looks down painfully. Not even the nausea that fills me up. What are we in Tsukihime
知
now?
ってるわよ、エミヤシロ。前回の戦いは10年前だったんですって。その時にあなたは全てを失った。炎の中に一人取り残され、死を待つだけだったあなたは、だから本当はこの家の子供じゃないのよ。にもかかわらず、なりたくもない魔術師にさせられて。
嘘。エミヤ君。
そう。あなたにとって聖杯は憎むべき敵だった。あなたの気持ちはわかるわ。誰だって本当に自身の幸福を奪われては恨まずにはいられない。ええ。私が気に入ったのは、あなたには復讐の資格がある。聖杯を手に入れて10年。さあ、私だって戦いを望んではいない。だって殺し合いなんてバカらしいでしょ。なら信用に足る者たちなら聖杯。復讐なさい。聖杯は私の手にあるも同然。あなたの願いを叶えてあげることぐらい造作もないわ。
よまいごとだ、キャスター。サーバントが最後の一人になるまで聖杯は現れない。
いいえ、戦わなくとも聖杯が手に入る方法はあるのよ、セイバー。他のサーバントには無理でも、そうね、膨大な魔力出力を誇るあなたが手を貸してくれるなら。さあ、これが最後よ、坊や。無益な戦いは避けたいのでしょ。なら私に従いなさい。セイバーを私に渡し。
Saber's perplexed, because avoidable battles should be avoided. It would be best if the Holy Grail can be obtained that way. Besides, the enemy has Fujinu's life in her hands. Only one answer. Even Ren is biting her lip as if she'd given up.
断る。お前の話には乗らない。
Say so to the mages without looking away. Three people gasped. Nobody here expected me to reply like that.
あなた正気？自分がどんな立場にいるか分かっていて。
ああ、お前の言い分は分かった。
Battles can be avoided, they should be avoided. And if the Holy Grail can be shared, it should be shared, but...
けど、人を無差別に襲っている魔女に、お前の言い分は正しいけど、それにもう一つ。俺は無理やり魔術師になったんじゃない。それを、お前にとやかく言われる筋合いはない。
そう。ならあなたはいらないわ。
Her voice fills with intent to kill.
貴様。
Same time, Saber gets ready to attack, and...
動くな、セイバー!
Tap her with all my might.
頼む。動かないでくれ、セイバー。
She'll be killed if any of us move. I'll lose the person that was with me until now, a person that's like an older sister to me. Can't allow that.
シロ、バカ。ならどうして断ったりしたのよ。
To stop. Take a step towards casters that died them.
あら、全くの考えなしかと思ったけど。
She smiles once again. Her arm, left arms carry Fujini's point slowly towards me.
卑怯者、無抵抗のシロを殺すつもり？
まさか。命まで取りはしませんよ。坊やにはマスターで亡くなってもらう。私の仲間にはならない。けれどこの娘はそういうのなら。それぐらいの覚悟はあったのでしょ。
Saber gasps. I'll just savor my mind, take another step towards faster.
分かった。けど、人に渡す方法なんて。
シロ、ダメだ。
そうね。邪魔が入らなければ移植はできるのだけど、 ここでは望めそうにない。皮ごと剥ぎ取りなさい。
ここまでです。シロ、タイガのことは諦めてください。
私も同意見よ。だいたいあいつが人質を解放する玉かっていう。
持っていけ。
シロ、ダメだ。
なんだってのよ、あんたは。そこまでして他人を助ける必要はないでしょ。
ある。この程度で藤姉が助かるなら。
いいわ。こちらに来な。何を企んでいるかは知らないけど、どんな奇襲より
Staring in front of me and the other two are far away from me. I walk to the place where I won't be able to get away and hold out my arm. Blackfish watched me in astonishment.
驚いたわ。大した善人ね、坊や。いいわ。あなたの誠意に免じて、この女は返してあげる。
Her robe flutters. She keeps a hold of Fujini with her left hand and takes out a strange dagger with her right.
お笑い草ね。これなら手間をかける必要もなかった。本当にバカな子。目障りだから。
Swings her dagger. Goes not from my arm but my heart and...
キャスター!
Explodes. Saber charged with such speed I thought she exploded. She must have been faster than Caster expected as her daggers repelled. She retreats and Saber follows her. She must have figured out she can't get away.
そう。
Smiling happily, she puts her power to her right-handed. Take from the bottom of my hand and reach out with my left arm.
Shiro.
Stops. I'm gonna be honest, I do not think Shiro's doing the right moves here. I think it was dumb for Fujine to ever be staying over at our place. Her movements are stopped by the absolute obedience enforced by the command spell. There. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with I literally hope Shiro kills himself. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure the other option led to the dojo. So, this was the only option? What is that? I'm what the fuck? Feels like time has stopped. Saber's looking down at her chest in blank amazement.
そう。これが私の宝具よ、セイバー。けれど、これはね、あらゆる契約を覆す裏切りの刃。あなたもこれで私と同じ。主を裏切り、その剣を私に預けなさい。
Her light erupts, magic energy flows out like tumbling water, spread through her body and destroys every role controlling her, and connection between Saber and me is completely cut. She crumples on the floor, some mark like a bruise on her forehead. You see 3 marks appearing on Caster. Command spell to control the servants. What used to be on me, the proof of being Saber's master, is on her arm now. This is so annoying. This is I hate Shiro. I hate Shiro so much. And I had no other option! Oh, for fuck's sake!
驚いたかしら？これが私の宝具、ルールブレイカー。この世界にかけられたあらゆる魔術を無効化する。
She's moaning on the floor as if fighting against a poison that entered her.
あんた、サーバントのくせにサーバントを。
ええ、使い魔にしたのよ、お嬢さん。これで計画通り、エミやシローはマスターではなくなり、セイバーは私のものになった。この娘さえ手中に収めてしまえば、恐れるものは何もない。そうよ。あのバーサーカーが私を襲おうと関係ない。
She laughs and picks up Fujine.
ほら、返してあげるわ、おバカさん。大事な人なんでしょ。
Her body floats up. She goes through the air as if being pulled by an invisible arm. Catch her at once. No reply. Well, don't try to wake her up right now. What is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you, Shiro? So fucking much is wrong with you! But her body is warm. She's unconscious, but is breathing and unwounded. Sigh with relief.
満足したかしら。約束だものね。先ほどの見せ物。頭にけれど。
そう。まあ、そういう流れ。
ええ、戯れはここ。さあ、セイバー。邪魔をするようなら、あなたのマスターだった子も殺。
ふざけるな。誰が貴様などに。
She glares at Casserole on her knees.
いいえ、従うのよ、セイバー。あなたはもう私のもの。
Saber's voice fills up with pain, but on the other hand, Saber's body slowly gets up against her will. Her body moves, charges at Rin with the same speed as before, and she... What? Thrusts her sword... Okay, thank God. I was about to be so bad. I was like, we don't even get the option to jump in front of her. Okay, thank you, Shiro! You did one fucking thing right! Feel a dull pain on my shoulder. Feel the steel stabbed into my shoulder. Sword that should have been invisible is outlined in my blood. Hear Ren's voice from behind me, but I can't do anything no matter what she says. Just my body moved on its own, and most of all, I didn't want to see Saber attack Ren. I didn't want to see it, so I just placed myself in between them. Body twitches. Saber's sword hasn't stopped yet. Ripped into my flesh and grates against my collarbone. Sword will eventually cut the arteries in my neck and kill me. It's not good. Still holding on to Fujine. Ren's behind me as well.
残念。もったいないわね。
Far away, Caster saying something.
霊樹に従いなさい、セイバー。
Cold-hearted order. Sounds of opposing it. Saber's arm shakes and stops.
バカな。
Caster's astonished. Saber looks down, bites her lips, and desperately pulls back her sword. She moans in despair. Drip. Saber hangs her head and cries.
逃げて。シロ。
She pleads with so much effort that she might cough up blood.
シロ、来なさい。
Run my arm pulled by Ren. The wound on my shoulder is so hot my mind's not working. But I have Fujine in my arms, I have accepted that running is the only option. I have no choice but to accept it. What a contradiction. To throw away her pride as a swordsman told me to run away. To honor her wish is the greatest help I can provide for her. But on the other hand, ignoring her tears, running away means losing her. Ugh. I don't like that. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. My breath is ragged. I don't know where we ran, but the familiar western-style mansions before me.
シロ、こっち。意識はある？まだ歩ける？
I run being pulled by someone. My body's strangely light. Must have gotten longer after losing the things well within me. Or I just feel nothing. The only weight I feel is the body of Fujine in my arms. Can't see well. I'm not sure where I'm walking nor what I'm doing.
藤村先生はそこに寝かせて。ちょっと聞いてるの、シロ。
Someone takes away the purse in my arms. The important weight disappears. Same time my body becomes heavy. The light body turns into iron. I fall, unable to keep myself up.
はーちゃん、急いで。手当てをするから私の。
Someone's voice. My body's heavy and hot. I imagine turning red. Does it get this hot when you put steel on a fire to make a sword? Heat gradually goes away as time passes. A room I don't know. Evangelion. Stare at a ceiling with a boiling head. It's the only thing I can do. Seems I'm laying on a bed.
私じゃ治せない。この傷じゃこれ以上は戦えないでしょうけど。
Calm voice unlike before. Person that brought me here to treat my wound.
ここまでね。シローはもう戦わなくて。
Say those words. Try to say something and my vision turns black. My eyelids fall. Anesthesia causes my body to fall asleep. Feel someone leaving and hear the sound of a door closing. Consciousness turns off. Wow. Well, I'm gonna pause here. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I'm a little speechless by everything that happened, like, in this session. It's just, I am unhappy with things. You know, what else is new? I get mad about everything. But, like, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. I miss Saber. And like, it's not like I like Shiro, but I think it's kind of lame he's on a master. Like, damn, you just get it taken. But also, I had no control over his idiotic actions during all that. But it was fun nonetheless. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, had a good time. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!